What a year it has been for Tom Walker as a #1 album, a Brit Award, and now to top it all, he's sat opposite Amanda Holden, who's wearing a false beard. Tom Walker!
Thank you very much. I've got to say, it's a career highlight this morning.
I know.
This is a moment in time that I will not forget.
It is a homage to you. So all the girls in this studio decided to wear I can barely speak. Beanies and a red beard.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Because we
Fully
just
in as
love
well.
you. And I
the
have to
right
say-
beanies as well. I'm pretty sure they're the one I'll
Well,
buy.
can I ask you, because I'm going to just take my headphones
Can you
off.
take the beard off?
Because you've got
can't.
have you got a double roll?
I've got, yeah.
Can
I've
you
got-
do mine?
Right, hang
Because I
about.
don't know.
Right,
I
let's
haven't
get
got
it.
it right.
I have to say, Amanda looks like a sort of. If I gave her a fishing rod and sat her in someone's front garden, she would look like a sort of evil gnome.
Is I evil?
I've not really done that very well, to be honest with you. I've kind of messed that up a bit.
No, I look more like you
It's
now.
good at the front. The back's, it needs some work, but we can work on it. We've got time this morning.
The back part of me does need a bit of work.
Tom, didn't mean that. I was referring to the hat.
Tom, it's great to have you in because I know you are so busy at the moment. It's been impossible to get you in. You've just come back from
We're in
Russia.
Poland, and then Russia, and then Serbia, and then
Right.
Russia. It was awesome. I've never played in Russia before. The response was like ridiculous.
Was
the
it?
crowd was amazing.
And are these all festival dates or are they shows? Or...
They're a mix of like it was 2 festivals and then like our first headline show in Russia. Which was
Wow.
like crazy. There was like people at the airport waiting to say hello to me, which doesn't happen often. So
And did they
exciting.
did they really let their hair down there?
Yeah,
Did they really
honestly,
get into
they were
it?
going absolutely nuts. So you never know what to expect because I've
Yeah.
never been there before. I've never done a gig there. I've never even been on holiday there, and like it was sick. So much fun.
And this weekend you're going to Portugal.
Going to Portugal for NOS Festival, and then we're doing Japan, Singapore, New Zealand, Australia, America. Yeah.
Wow.
Very busy.
Is it a bit weird being like going to festivals when you were a bit younger or not that long ago and then performing at them? I mean, is it a bit odd because obviously you went to Glastonbury presumably before
Yeah.
you performed there? Was
I
that a
did,
shock?
yeah. So 4 years ago was my first Glastonbury. And that was the first time I went. I just thought it was like the most magical place.
As a punter or as
As a punter.
Right.
And the year after that, I played for the first time.
Oh,
Yeah, I know. And
that's
then,
amazing.
And then I played this year in the John Peel tent, which was amazing. But the first year that I ever played, and this year actually, I bought a ticket because I was like, oh, well, they might not ask me. And then once I bought a ticket, they asked me. And I did the same this year because they left it right to the last minute. And I was like, nah, I'm getting one just in case.
So you had a...
I had a ticket, yeah. I know.
That
You
is
can't be too careful.
fantastic.
You can't presume these things, you know what I mean?
No,
So
exactly.
listen, just go. So I'm going to take you back a little bit. When did you first start? What do you remember your first band? When did you first start
Oh,
writing?
yeah, of course. Black Tears in high school. I was the
Black
lead
Tears.
guitarist.
Excellent.
We were an instrumental band. Beautiful. We had T-shirts made for our assembly gig that had a massive black eye on it with a black tear running down
I
it.
not like that.
It was very cringeworthy, but you know,
When I was
had
at
hair
school-
down to here at the time.
Nice.
Yeah.
I was in a band. We didn't have the budget for t-shirts, so we all wore bin bags.
Bin bags.
Black bin bags,
Bin bags
belted.
a strong look.
Yeah.
I like a bit hot
If you-
though.
Buzz about.
Well, yeah.
Well, that in
It
the
was
summer,
good.
would you?
Yeah, no. I mean, the hat and the shirt's been a hard option for me this year. Let me tell you. But,
At the times,
I'm sticking to my choices. No one can tell me that I'm not dedicated. I'll tell you that.
We're all dedicated to you this morning, Tom.
Tom Walker, our special guest this morning. We'll have more from Tom after this. It's Heart Breakfast with Jamie Theakston and Amanda Holden dressed as Tom Walker
Thank you.
and Tom Walker. So we're all...
Oh.
Tonight, Matthew.
It's like looking in the mirror, honestly.
Is it uncanny?
It's beautiful. It's,
Is it?
it's a beautiful sight.
Is that the most
It's quite
beautiful
difficult
you?
to talk.
Absolutely.
I'm shedding ginger.
It's a plight,
Red.
mate. I don't know what to tell you. You know what I mean? Shedding beard, not being able to talk.
I know that bit's probably good for the nation.
It's fine, you know. It's good. It's good. I mix up my words. It's my beard's fault, nobody else's.
Oh, we were talking earlier about how you are travelling absolutely everywhere, and you've recently got engaged to the lovely Annie.
I did.
When do you see her, Tom?
I saw her this morning. I drove her to work this morning,
Ah.
which was very nice because it's rare that we get to do stuff that's kind of
Normal.
normal. So
Yeah.
that was quite nice. Yeah. So thanks for having us on. It gave me an excuse
Aw.
to drive my missus to work.
Not at all.
I often read whenever I see, or I see it online quite a lot. People going on about, we want a collaboration with Lewis Capaldi. We want the Tom Walker Lewis Capaldi collaboration. Is that just a kind of lazy comparison, just because you're both?
You were in Ireland. No, you were in Ireland together.
We
because you
were,
supported
yeah.
Walking on Cars.
Walk on cars,
Yeah.
absolutely. Yeah, it was a wicked gig. I know, I'd love to. He's such a top lad. He's so sound. Very, very nice. Very funny guy. So I'd be well up for it, yeah. I'm keen.
And I've got to ask you.
I'm pretty sure he's all right, though. He's doing all right on his own.
Yeah, he's.
I know, but wouldn't that be amazing?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Tom and Lewis.
Sing a love song into each other's eyes, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It'd be beautiful.
And Annie can just be doo-wopping in
Annie
the
can
background.
be the backing dancer.
Yeah.
She's always asked me, can I be a backing dancer?
I think you should make that dream
It
come
would
true
make
for
her
Tom.
life complete, absolutely.
I think you should do that for her. How is lovely Sadie, your nan?
Oh, she's amazing. Yeah, I talked to her the day before yesterday. She's very good. She's been pottering about to the shops and so, and going out with her mates for tea and all that. So,
Oh.
She's your biggest fan, right?
yeah, she's an absolute legend. She came to her first festival last year, which was Transmit Festival
wow.
at 80 years old.
My goodness.
That was her first festival, and she absolutely loved it. So yeah, she's a trooper.
And how long ago were you? Because you were busking on the streets. Was it 4 years ago? Is that right?
Yeah, well,
4 or
no,
5
a bit
years ago?
longer. Maybe like 5 years ago.
5 years
something like
ago.
that. But you know what it's like in the media? It's like Tom Walker was homeless. It's like I fell asleep in one train station one night.
We've all done it.
Yeah. And then I did a bit of busking. It was like Tom Walker had no money, bussed on the streets of London while he was homeless. I'm like, it wasn't quite like that.
It's a good story, though.
Yeah,
If you were on Britain's Got
reads well
Talent,
in the
we love a
paper.
story like that.
Yeah.
You'd definitely be through to the next round.
Well, listen, Tom, it's been a real pleasure having you in this morning. But before you go, there's one more thing.
Oh, here we go.
Now, I've got you. Well, we have, as a team, we have bought you a special heart breakfast with Jamie and Amanda beanie.
I shall treasure
Wear it at leisure.
I shall treasure it for life. Right, hang about.
Oh, he's getting it on. Look,
oh,
here we
it's
go.
going
It's a
on.
special
What's
look.
better than one hat?
Oh, he's wearing.
See,
he's
this
wearing
this
two.
is the look you'll need to get with in the Heart
Oh,
Breakfast
I need
studio
one
here.
myself now.
That
that.
is a thing.
Strong
of
look.
beauty.
really
Does he look
strong.
a little bit like
A
Dappy
gnome.
from Hen Dogs? I hate to break that to you. Tom Walker, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, joy.
Nice one.
This is Heart.